For today's trade of the day, we're going to be looking at the US dollar against the Japanese yen. Great move, and one that yours truly called live today. We had a guy come in the office who's coming a look at the software and so on, and seeing it in action. So we called a short in dollar yen, and here's the reason why. So first of all, just dialing out, looking at the 4-hour chart, and what we're looking for is this line here. So is it red, is it green, and so on. We're looking at that last bar here. So at the moment it's red. I'm not interested in the current one, that's still being drawn. So that line there is red. It's telling me that the path of least resistance, the general trend of that market, is down. So that's leading me to think about looking for opportunities to sell this market. So let's refer now to the 15-minute chart, which is what I use for my entries. And I'm using something here called playback. This is the ability to speed up the price change so you can really see those indicators changing. So like any trade, we're looking for those indicators to turn from red to green. Now it's trying to top here. We've had a sniper circle come in. And really what we're looking for is prices to close below this red line here. The end of this bar, wait for it. There we go. So there's your short. So as indicators turn from green to red here as well at the bottom, gives us that opportunity to sell. So the close of that bar, so that's what, 97.57 as an entry there. We're basically looking to go short. Price's first target down to the bottom of the price envelope, 97.29. So that's a profit target there of about 28 points or so. Risk, let's think about the risk there. Stop above the high where it's just been, that's about a 10-point risk based on what, about 27, 28 point target. So that's nearly 3 to 1 on that trade. So what does that mean? That means if I'm prepared to risk £100 on the trade, if this trade comes good, then I'm going to make 280 quid on this trade here. So let's just see how the trade pans out, and let's watch those indicators as they materialize and as the trade moves on to fruition, I suppose. More advanced users might be really expecting prices to come down to this ultimate target for around 230 from this morning, but actually new users, people wanting a much more rules-based approach, very much looking for that green line is that initial target zone there. So we can start to see prices starting to move down a little bit. How we run that trade is a very simple thing to do. Price is now around sort of 97.44 or so, but certainly market's moving in the right direction, up about 12 points. So now we can start to see the prices really start to gather pace. Just sped that up a little bit there because it was a bit quiet for about a couple of minutes. But here, entry, target, hit the level. Yes, it's gone through. It actually went down to that ultimate target area of that 97.11. First target, nearly a 3 to 1 trade. Great opportunity, risking 100 quid, 280 quid banked. And that's a great way of monetizing your trading account after what, a couple of hours in that trade. So very nice move indeed, and more importantly, very easy to identify as well.